Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 2 in consumer compliance. This is Professor Dunaway. So last week was week 1. I hope you had a good first week and that you're getting to learn your way around the class and what we're expecting of you. Um, and also, I'm posting this on Sunday the 5th, so hope you all remember to turn your clocks back and get your extra hour of sleep last night. Um, Even though it's still fall officially, we had snow most of the morning today in the Seattle area, and it's kind of still sticking to the ground. So I hope where you are it's a bit warmer because here it's kind of cold for the beginning of November. So last week for week 1, you learned about the fair lending statutes. There was one reading that was posted about fair lending and statutory overview. And then there were also 3 videos we wanted you to take a look at. And as I mentioned last week, you want to be sure that you review the learning outcomes for each week. So they're up on the screen here. So they are posted in the course roadmap under each week, so you want to look at those. So for week 1, you should be familiar with the laws that support fair lending. You should know the ways the federal government enforces the fair lending laws. And then finally, you should understand the civil actions available to discriminated individuals. So this week, we'll be looking at fair lending discrimination. And again, if you look at the learning outcomes that are posted there, you'll be, by the end of week 2, you should be familiar with the disparate treatment legal theory. You will also learn the applicability of the disparate impact legal theory. And then finally, at the end of week 2, you should understand the burden of proof required of a plaintiff. And the common defenses of a defendant in a fair lending discrimination case. So kind of keep those in mind as you're doing the reading. So there is the reading posted. Here, let me click into week 2 for a moment. So there's another reading file posted, which you'll learn again about the disparate treatment and disparate impact legal theories and lending discrimination. So it's the chapter 1 fair lending section. And then Professor Hutchinson has posted 2 videos. So please be sure to take a look at those for this week. And then next week we will be talking about insurance. So that'll be for week 3. So last week you should have posted your initial post in the discussion forum by last Wednesday. And then because I'm posting this video on Sunday, you should be sure to have all of your replies and comments posted by this evening at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. I will grade those and have your grades posted by Wednesday evening of this week. So you'll know what you received for week 1 by then. And I think that's it. So, and also a week from today, the 12th, your first assignment is due. So I have that up on the screen as well. So pay attention to what we're looking for. I always hate having to deduct points if students don't follow some of the basic instructions. So if you look towards the middle where the assignment is here, it says assignment, sketch out a memo, at least 2 pages in length, but no more than 4. Double spaced, 12 point, Times New Roman. So you want to make sure you follow those directions, minimum of 2 pages, not more than 4 pages. And then you want to break it down as we've asked. So section 1 will be issues, section 2, implications, and then section 3, alternatives. So again, we're looking for that. You will lose points if you're not following what we've asked you to sketch out. So be sure to do that. And again, that is due next Sunday night, so the 12th of November by 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, so just kind of a recap. So this week you want to post for week 2 in the discussion forum. You want to do the reading that I mentioned. You want to watch the videos. The optional office hours this week are with Professor Hutchinson Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific. So if you have any questions or just want to stop in, to say hello or chat. He will be there. And then again, your first assignment due a week from today, next Sunday, November 12th. So I think that's everything. As usual, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Just a reminder also, if you need an extension for the first assignment, you must email me prior to the 12th to ask for an extension, and then I'll get back to you. So you want to make sure you get my reply email so that you know that I did receive your request. So make sure that you also get my reply email back to you. And that's it. So I hope you have a good week. Email me with any questions, and I'll be talking to you all soon. Thanks, everyone.